Good morning and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, I'm Carlos. This is Jenna. Currently we are in Munich, Germany for opening day for Oktoberfest. Currently it's 8:30 in the morning and we're trying to make it by opening at 9 a.m. so we can sit there for 3 hours and not sure what we're gonna do, but we want to see the keg being tapped. So follow us on today's adventure for the first day of Oktoberfest. Note to self, if you're on the escalator, do not stand in the left lane. That is the walking. People will push you to the right. All right, so we are here and we are obviously not the first originals to think of getting here early. Yeah, it's already packed, so we'll see if we can even make the tap. Oh yeah, we are definitely not making the tap. Wow, look at all these people. Yeah, we are late. All right. Well, so glad we got here and woke up so early. Wow. All right, I guess we're gonna try to go in that mess and show you what it's like. Oh my goodness, yeah, we are not getting in. We should have started camping out yesterday. Alright, so it's probably about maybe 7 to 10 minutes from when I shot the first video and everybody is still running it. Really, but alrighty. Welcome to Oktoberfest 2025. Let's see what tents are open and what tents we can get into. Alright, I'm sure it's packed, but let's try to run anyways. Everybody's going to Hoffer House. Alright, so running was a bad idea because this place is enormous. It's like trying to run a marathon. But here's the main tent where they tap the keg. Just to get an idea, this is 9:15 a.m. All right, so this is where they tap it. See all the cameras? So it's almost impossible to find a table to sit at. All right, so we did find a table. So pretty much, if there's either an apron or it says reserve at the very end, obviously those have been taken, and there's very few that are not. We're all the way up. That's where they're gonna tap the keg, and hopefully I'll be able to at least get a little bit of it. But they don't start serving until 10, which is half an hour.
So,
and
here's the menu. We've come to the conclusion that this is a table washer. I have no idea what that means. We have cola mix, and there's numbers next to the cola mix, which actually tells you if there's colorants, preservatives, caffeine, you name it. And they also have an allergen list, so you just have to look out for the letters, and then the numbers are all the additives.
all right, so apparently this is the highest the pricing has been for beer. When we came 3 years ago, it was about 14.90 euros, and the exchange was roughly dollar to dollar. So now it is
15.80 euros, and the exchange rate is terrible. It's $1 USD to 80 cents euro.
so every beer that we have is roughly going to be about 19 US dollars, thanks to the dollar not being as strong right now.
Alright, so we got this cheesy bread, and you could actually get it with bacon or without bacon. We got it with bacon, and it was €6.10.
Not bad, a little cold. but this is actually our breakfast. And we need something before we start drinking.
Okay, so around here you might see people doing a snort, and you might notice that it's black instead of white. It's actually tobacco. So a lot of times that's what they do around here. Instead of smoking it, they just snort it out.
All right, so they're not serving beer yet, but we got Coke and orange soda.
Like sitting 2 and 2.
Gross. Interesting. And they only had them in Stein glasses. And we got a water, half a water apparently. How much was this? This was
like $6.70, I think.
Yeah, this whole thing was like 18 bucks, and then $6.10.
So apparently they do have white substances, which they call cocaine, and it's sugar and mint. It's just to get you energized.
And you snort it.
And you snort it.
And we found the outside patio, which is the smoking lounge. And that's the other beer tent right over there. Alrighty, so here is our table. We have the 3 girls at the end are from Turkey, and our new friends are from Vietnam. Now, if you are coming here, please do not get Amazon style. Oh, here it's coming. Here's the barrel coming from the street. Oh, okay, at least we got this. Alright, so this is a parade that started where we were yesterday, bringing everything in. And that's where they're going to tap it. So we can barely see it, but we can see that's where they're going to tap it. Alright, so here's where all the fun happens. There's so many glasses, everybody's ready to pour, and here's all the waiters getting ready. It is right now 11:46. Here's where the fun happens. By the way, it is super, super hot. Everybody is fanning themselves because it's like 90 degrees in here with 90% humidity.
Habt anscheinend Durst. Dann habe ich 3 gute Nachrichten für euch. Erstens, das Bier ist kalt. Zweitens, die Stimmung ist heiß. Dankeschön, Herr Ministerpräsident. Danke, Frau Seeland. Eine schöne und gute Genießen für Sie. Und ich gehe hinter zum Fasse, weil jetzt mit mir runter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oktoberfest auf der fliegenden Wiesn.
Und ich sehe da Spaß von mir, das Bier läuft. Ein paar Spritzer hat der OB nicht abgenommen, aber er tut alles dafür, dass das funktioniert. Jawohl. Was wir jetzt
Alright, so that kicks off Oktoberfest. That's where it all happened. This is how far away we are. Alright, it is so hot and humid, if you can see by everybody waving everything. All right, now let's see how long it takes us to get a beer. And we have a proposal, and it looks like she accepted. All right, we got our beer. Thank you. All right, first beer of Oktoberfest 2025. Let's do this. Nice. It was $15.80 each. Prost! All right, ready? Prost! Alright, so it's 101 and everybody started to lively up when they're drinking. Actual table. This is how hot it is. You can see everybody fanning themselves. Yeah, it's so humid. It's about 80, 82 or so right now. But it feels like 98 Fahrenheit. Woo! Prost! Prost! Girl right there is going around and they're offering shots for €6. They had Jägermeister, they had a couple of these different flavors. I got the apricot one. I believe it's vodka, but yes, they do sell actual hard liquor. These are some of the local cuisines that you can order while you're here. Alright, so Alexandro, that I just met from Brazil, actually owns this brewery company. So please like and subscribe for his brewery and buy his beer. She's gonna film. Ready? Tell me.
Hey, my name is Aaron. I'm from Munich, and I'm happy to receive Carlos on the Oktoberfest. And you guys check out his channel because he will pull out the first stuff.
Oktoberfest 2025. All right, so we're out of the first tent, going on to check out one that we haven't been to. It was definitely a great experience. One of the first things that I would suggest is if you are trying to get here for the tap, for the barrel, you have to get here at 5 a.m.
Something like that. 5, 6.
5 a.m. and you actually have to run into the tent, which we tried, we couldn't, and we were late. But we met
Still got a seat.
We got a seat and we met some really great people. So Alex, We will check you out in 2027. We'll check out your brewery, but for right now, we are going to other beer tents to see how Oktoberfest is. A window into tomorrow? Maybe. Alright, so apparently that statue is big enough where you can actually go up it to the head, the crown. We are actually going to try to see if that is a possibility. Well, we're in line for the base of the statue, so let's see if we can go up it. Okay, now that we're metal steps, please note that this is like 20 degrees hotter. Oh my God, this is so tight.
Oh no, I don't like this. I may have to go down, Carlos.
Alright, so there is extremely little room. There is nobody up here. If you're claustrophobic, it's not gonna work. Everything is freaking hot. Oh my God. And here are the views. I mean, the views are beautiful from this. Oh my God, everything is hot. Everything is like 1,000 degrees. Oh my God. Okay, and it was €5 to come up. Alright, so next we're going to OX Grill Summers and get at the Mediterranean Bio. I don't want to say the next word because I'm going to mess it up. This is the famous Devil's Wheel, where you sit on a disc that tries to throw you off faster and faster. It is €5 per person to go in. So this is Oktoberfest 2025. There is a lot of people. It's very hot. And we're still trying to find a tent that we can actually go into without having a reservation. All right, we're gonna try this place. Alright, so it's 6 p.m. We've done this for about 9 hours. We are all tuckered out, but we are going to be back here tomorrow to check out not just the beer tents, but actually everything else that is going around on Oktoberfest. So don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, so we made it back to the hotel. We were at Oktoberfest for roughly about
A very long time.
9 hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer, but we spent a full day and we're going to go back there tomorrow to see everything that is not all about drinking. So we're going to go check out to see everything else that they have, not just the beer tents, which by the end they started getting filled up, so it was starting to get a little bit problematic to get to actually going into a tent. But the group that we were with, the people from Brazil, Alex, I'm going to go and see your brewery in 2027 in Brazil for Carnival. Hopefully we can go check that out. But the people are great. The environment and the atmosphere is awesome. So I would highly recommend to come to Oktoberfest. And we're going to go back tomorrow to check out to see what's left. So for today,
we're gonna like, comment, and subscribe.
yes. Other than that, we'll see you tomorrow back at Oktoberfest.